We're with Scott down at the old Deer Park in Richmond. We just had a park run, a little 5k run. How was that?
Yeah, it was good. Just had a little trot round. I think I was 41st. So yeah, just took it nice and easy today. I'm flying out to Germany later on for a 10k tomorrow, just in preparation for London Marathon in 2 weeks.
Sure. And how's the preparation gone for London?
Yeah, it's been going well. The weather's made it probably a little bit difficult, just with the wind and the cold and the rain and snow even. But yeah, it's going well, and hopefully I can go to London and run a PB and you know, enjoy the experience. Really, I've never done London Marathon before. I've done the last sort of 3 miles in the mini marathon, and I paced it last year for the first 10 miles. So I just need to learn the middle bit now.
And there's quite a field assembled, but you must go into the race quite confident with a 2:10 under your belt.
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously the Kenyans and the Ethiopians. It's a very fast field. I mean, I think London has this ability to do it every year. You know, the field seems to get better and better, and every year it's like London's best field assembled. So no, it'd be good. I just have to kind of run my own race. I mean, it's nice to be in the same race as those guys, but you know, at the end of the day, I'm out there to probably run slightly slower than what they're aiming to do. So it's important not to get caught up in kind of that pace, and just focus on my own race and go through halfway in the time I need to make sure I can actually make it to the end.
You mentioned briefly before that you spent January in Kenya. I mean, obviously the weather's lovely today. It's a little bit fresh, but lovely sun. I mean, how does that affect your preparations for London, not really knowing what the weather's going to be like? I mean, we could have snow.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I've got you know, my coach sends me the training, and we have certain times that we're going to hit for like mile reps or 800s in training, and with the wind it does make it slightly difficult, you know, to hit the times. And you know, it's important to sort of understand, you know, you can't get too caught up in it. You know, you've got to understand it's windy, and you know, you're not going to hit the times, and it's not going to be the exact conditions it was last year when I did the same sort of training sessions. So as long as the effort level's there, and you know, I'm working hard in training, then I think hopefully that'll be okay. I mean, do you have to kind of tell yourself that and not get kind of worried and not confident that, you know, the training's not going as well. You know, as long as the effort level is there, then you know, I should be okay.
And I'm sure there'll be lots of media commitments leading up. You were on the main stage last year at the London, which was obviously great and pulled a big crowd in. Are you doing some work?
Yeah, I might be down there just one day this year. Obviously I'm racing this year and not just pacing, so you know, I want to just relax before the race, and you know, not have to go down to the expo sort of every day. But yeah, I'll certainly be down there one day. Yeah. I think maybe the Friday.
And do you do many park runs? We've obviously seen there was a great number turnout today. It was a bit of a special park run.
No, this is actually my first one. First one I've actually I've done. I train in Bushy Park, so I've sometimes, you know, been on a training run and sort of joined in a little bit and then sort of went off somewhere else. But no, this is the first one I've completed, so yeah, it was good.
Brilliant. Well, we wish you all the best for London. We'll be watching you, and we hope you get that PB.
Yeah, hopefully. Cheers. Thanks.